Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a quick guide to show you how to buy and sell vehicles. So if you want to buy a vehicle, you want to go on your map, find out where the vehicle shop is, and then you can either hit visit to take you right there, or you can tag the place and come to it by driving to it or walking to it, however you want to get there. Then find this icon, come up to it, hit R if you're on PC. If you're on console, just open up your help menu. You'll be able to see all the different controls up there if you do that. But again, it's R for me on PC, and then we're just going to select something to buy. Doesn't matter what we buy. Let's say we just buy, oh, I don't know. Let's buy this vent right here. This will be fine. We can upgrade the engine, do whatever you want. You can adjust what you'd like to in here, looking at all the configurations. You can adjust the colors for it if you'd like to. You can put a license plate on it if you'd like to. You can do all sorts of different things to customize this vehicle to make it your own. And then you just hit buy down at the bottom. Easy peasy. 288, 500. I'm actually going to buy a second one for a demonstration later. So now if we hop out, they're going to show up right here. Oh, it only gave me one. Why did it not give me another one? Oh, because I don't have enough money. That makes sense. Well, let's go ahead. Let me just add some money in real quick for myself. Let's go there. Perfect. All right, so now if I go back in the store, I want to try to buy this identical thing right here. So I'm going to try to do that. Actually, I might just buy two of something else just to be safe. We'll buy this case right here. Again, you can adjust it however you want. I'm going to buy two of them. I need them to be identical for my next demonstration. So there we go. Okay. So that's how you buy a vehicle. Now, ways to sell it. If I wanted to sell that Fendt because I don't need it, you can go in the menu. If you go zoom in here, you can select it on the map and then hit sell. It'll say, do you want to sell it? Obviously, we lost money because we just bought it, and you're not going to get, just like if you buy a brand new car off of a car dealership lot and then sell it immediately back to them, they're not going to pay you full price for it. So there we go. It's sold off. We got our money back. Easy peasy. The other way to sell off vehicles is to go in the vehicle menu, which you can either access through the store down here and then hitting vehicles, or again, you can just hit escape and then come into the main menu here where the map is, come down to prices, and then you can go over to vehicles. Then you can select something you own and sell it off. So if I wanted to sell off, well, let's say this John Deere cultivator that I have over in the farm, I just had to hit backspace right there and then hit sell, and it's good to go. Those are kind of two basic ways to sell equipment. Now, the best way to sell equipment is actually drive it to the vehicle shop here. Now, on Riverbend Springs, it's kind of tricky. The vehicle shop's over here, but this building over here is where you sell stuff at. So if I hop in this guy right here, just to show you why it's important to sell things off this way. This is brand new tractor just bought. If I go on the menu, these both should be worth the same. If I sell that off, 229,925. If I sell this one off, 229.9. Well, I drove it a little bit, so I put a little bit of time on it, so you can see it degrades fairly rapidly. But what I want to do is I want to put it inside this checkered box area right here. So there we go. Now, if I look in the menu again, if I wanted to sell this guy right off right here, I get $229,922 off of it. But if I sell it directly at the store, I get $252,000, so quite a bit more. And again, it doesn't need repairs or repainting, so I'm going to go ahead and sell it off. And I get $255,555. I actually got more than that, I think, than what it said on there. So anyhow, you do get a bonus for selling it directly at the store. But again, if I was to sell the other one just over here, I'm not going to get that bonus. I'm just going to get that $229,000. That's going to go back into my bank account. Now, whenever you're selling something as well, if you have like a piece of used equipment, like this one here has 85 hours on it, it needs a little bit of repair and a little bit of love. So if I pull it in here, get it inside the trigger there, go up to this little repair icon. Now this one needs a little bit of, the paint condition's lower and the condition itself is lower. So look at this value, 52288. So 52288, right? So 52288. Okay, perfect. If I repaint it, that's $13,816. So if I add 52288, so 52,288, if I add that plus $13,816, that is a total of $66,104. So for this to be worth it, it needs to be worth at least that. So if I repaint it, you can see it's worth $67,000 instead of $66,000, which is the total. So it ends up being more worth it to paint it. Yes, the repainting can sometimes be $100,000 if you have a crazy complicated piece of equipment, but it's going to be absolutely worth it. You're going to get your money back when you go to sell it. Now the repairing is the same thing. $370 is what this would cost. So it's currently worth $67,486. If I add that $370, that's $67,856. So if I repair it now, it's now worth $67,893, so a little bit more than that, which is great. And now if I go ahead and sell it, I'm going to get that price right there. And if I hop out, now that's the added total in the upper right-hand corner. That was from the last vehicle I sold as well. But we did get paid out for the higher price for the vehicle. So that's an easier way to sell it. And again, I can show you again right here with this tractor. If I come up over here, just over the repair trigger here, there we go. I can go ahead and repair it. Perfect. Repaint it. Perfect. Made even more on it there. And then if I want to, I can now sell it off for $28,000. If I hop out, I got $28,000 for that vehicle. So there you go. Pretty easy. Pretty easy to do. That's what you're going to want to do. The repair trigger like this, where you can sell stuff direct at the shop, it doesn't work if you have like one of the ones placed down on your farm. So for example, if you have like, oh, where is it at? This guy right here, it's not going to work. You're not going to be able to sell stuff here. You can repair and repaint. Well, you can repair stuff, not repaint. You can repair stuff at something like this, so the repair trigger, but you can only sell it directly at the store. So you have to take it to the store trigger or the repair shop at the store to be able to sell it. So just be aware of that. And the other thing as well, and this is something that I got from a video watching Mr. Silly P, if you go into your sales here, you should actually, we'll buy this because it's a vehicle. We should actually be able to make a profit on this if we buy it and sell it immediately back. So I'm going to write this down. We're going to buy this for $335,441. Purchase that. Okay. Now this is a little cheaty. Don't get me wrong. 335,441. That's how much we have into this now. And now I'm going to drive it over, just right over here to this repair trigger. I'm going to add on the painting, the repainting, and the repair value in a second. But if I was to hop out, let's see how much we're going to get right now if we sold this off, actually. We don't even need to repair and repaint, because we already know that. So 368. So if we just sell this already, sell this off, 368. Well, we went from 335 to 368. So we just made $34,000 just profit just by driving a piece of equipment over to the other side of the yard and reselling it back. A little cheaty, yes, definitely, but it shows that it's definitely worth it as well to buy used vehicles. So just be aware of that. You can make a little extra money if you do decide to be a little cheaty by doing that. But anyhow, guys, that is what I have for you. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.